So here the problem says design a two-stage switching network for connecting 200 incoming trunks to 200 outgoing trunks. So here it is a two-stage network, and they are saying that incoming trunks is equal to 200 and outgoing trunks are also equal to 200. It means that incoming and outgoing trunks are equal. For this, you need to design a two-stage network. You already know how is the two-stage network. So for that, you have to find out what is the number of inlets. If I'm saying incoming and outgoing trunks, it means that it is capital N. We know how to represent the inlets in terms of trunk. So inlets or say outlets are represented by small n is equal to root of capital N. So since here incoming and outgoing trunks are equal, this is the formula to find out the inlets or say outlets. This is equal to root of 200. So what will be the value of n? It will be 14.14. Yes. So here n must be, whatever we are considering this n, it must be a factor of 200. So we will assume the nearest value for this. So we can consider n is equal to 10 or say n is equal to 20. Now there are two possible cases based on this n is equal to 10 or 20. So we will look into both the cases. First, let me consider the n value is equal to 10. So based on that, you have to find out or you have to design a two-stage network. We know that in two-stage you have a primary switches and you have a secondary switches. So these are your primary switches and these are your secondary switches. How is the interconnection between them is already known. So I'll just explain how to design and how to find out what the complete the two-stage network. So here in between you have many primary and secondary switches. So they said 100 incoming trunks. This was given in the problem, and here 100 outgoing trunks. Yes, that was nothing but a capital N. Sorry, it is 200. 200 incoming and 200 outgoing trunks. This was mentioned in the problem. Based on this, we have assumed what is the small n value, that is equal to 14.14. So nearly values are 10 or say 20. If I am considering n value to be as 10, it means that, and let me give the representation for the switch. It means that n value is equal to 10. Yes, total number of inlets for a primary switch is equal to 10. It means that it is 10 cross 10 switch. Yes, to make 200 incoming call, I have total number of inlets for this primary is equal to 10. So how many such primary switches do I need to make 200? Yes, so 10 into what factor will make 200? So it is nothing but 20. So 20 such primary switches are required to make 200 incoming trunks. Similarly here, now I have considered that this primary switch is of 10 cross 10. It means that 20 such primary switches are required in order to make 200 incoming trunks. Now coming to the secondary trunks. Since here there are only 10 outlets, it means that there are 10 secondary switches. So now I came to know that there are 10 secondary switches. So how many, sorry, what will be the outlets of each secondary switch in order to make 200? Because I have only 10 secondary switches. So 10 into what factor will make 200? Yes, it will be 20. So this means that the secondary switch is having 20 outlets. Yes, 20 into 10 will turn out to be 200. Similarly, here it is 20 into 20. So this is one of the design of a two-stage network for given 200 incoming trunks and for given 200 outgoing trunks. Each primary switch is having 10 inlets and 10 outlets. Each secondary switch is having 20 inlets and 20 outlets. So such 20 primary switches are required, such 10 secondary switches are required. So here it is having 10 outlets. So first outlet is connected to first switch, second to second, third to third. Similarly, 10th outlet is connected to 10th secondary switch. Yes. So this is one of the design for a two-stage network, and these are said to be as links. This is the case when I considered n is equal to 10. Now I'll consider the case when n is equal to 20. Whatever is the diagram, that remains the same, but you have to mention what are the inlets, what are the outlets, and how many such switches are required. Here, since incoming and outgoing trunks are the same, yes, so again the formula is the same. N is equal to root of capital N. Small n is nothing but inlets or outlets, inlets of primary, outlets of secondary. Capital N is nothing but incoming or outgoing trunks. Now I will consider the case when n is equal to 20. Yes, it means that there are 20 inlets of a primary. So this is a 20 cross 20 switch. If by what factor if I multiply 20, I'll get 200. Yes, because this each primary switch is having 20 inlets and 20 outlets. So if I consider 10 such primary switches, then I'll get incoming of 200 trunks. 20 into 10 is 200. So 10 such primary switches are required in order to have a connectivity of 200 incoming trunks. Now I know that what is the primary switch. I am saying that there are 20 outlets. It means that there are 20 secondary switches because each outlet of primary will be connected to single secondary switch. So 20 outlets of a primary switch will be connected to 20 secondary switches. So I know that there are 20 secondary switches. Then what will be the inlet and outlet of a secondary switch? By what factor if I multiply 20, I'll get 200. It is nothing but 10. So 10 cross 10. So the secondary switch has 10 inlets and 10 outlets. So such 20 switches are required in order to connect to 200 outgoing trunks. Again, these are said to be as links. Yes. So first outlet of this primary switch is connected to first secondary switch, second outlet to second secondary switch, third to third. Similarly, 20th outlet of a primary switch is connected to 20th secondary switch. So you have to design, again this is one more design part when you are considering n is equal to 20. Since you had two cases, n is equal to 10 and n is equal to 20, this is the design for a two-stage network given incoming is equal to 200 and outgoing is equal to 200.